Good evening, Tallahassee, and happy Friday. We finally made it to the end of the week, and it was a really good day. The week was pretty good as well. Currently, right now, we're sitting at 73, so it's still a little bit warm outside on this evening day, but these temperatures will cool down into the 60s, so pretty much all around 73 in Quincy, 73 in Tallahassee. We're getting a little bit warmer as we go up to northern Georgia, Bainbridge at 77, also well as in Thomasville. But a pretty nice day really today and tomorrow are going to be the really good days to go out till we get into Sunday, because it's Sunday when was really we're going to get that cold front come through, bringing a lot of rain. And these winds are coming up from the south, really bringing in a lot of this moisture, since that high pressure system is sitting over in the east, bringing these winds up from the Gulf, bringing a lot of moisture, so it's a bit muggy out, almost like, not really close to almost like swimming through the air. So it's 65 in Tallahassee, 64 in Quincy, and 61 in Thomasville. So it's pretty much, it's a bit muggy outside. And these dew points really are just going to show how uncomfortable it is outside, and also what tonight's lows are actually going to be. For satellite radar, from that cold front, it's really going to be bringing some severe weather. The yellow is the tornado watch. And there's a few, if you can kind of point them out, there's a few places that are starting to pop up of tornado warnings. So make sure if you're in those areas, make sure you take cover, take shelter, and stay up to date with the weather. But this cold front will move into our area, bringing in lots of rain into Alabama and into Mississippi. They're under some flood watches and warnings. So we won't see this until Sunday, so Saturday we will be spared. The Futurecast is showing the cold front is sitting right now in the Arkansas area, bringing a lot of severe weather and tornadoes. And it's going to slowly move over into Saturday evening. That's when Pensacola, the northern part of the Panhandle, is really going to be expecting that cloud cover going to build up and some scattered showers. But once we get into Sunday morning, that's when it's going to hit. That's when we're not going to be spared. So make sure that if you're going out, make sure you're driving safely on those roads. But pretty much plan your week ahead. Saturday, if you make most of your plans. On Sunday, probably stay indoors, maybe catch up on some homework, maybe watch some Netflix, catch up on some TV shows that you're wanting for. Since the dew points are in the 60s, that's what tonight's lows are. They're in the 60s as well. 60 in Tallahassee, and also in Monticello and Quincy, 66 in Apalachicola, a little bit warmer. Overall, not too bad, not too shabby, it's not too hot and not too cold. So pretty nice night, so go take advantage of the night. For tomorrow, we have FSU baseball. There's going to be some passing clouds. It will be a hot one. It'll be 81 degrees, so make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you have your sunscreen on, because you don't want to look like a red tomato. So make sure you have your sunscreen out. And it'll be pretty windy, breezy out at 10 miles per hour, but a pretty nice day, so take advantage of Saturday. For spring football game, it'll be 78, a little bit cooler from that afternoon time. It will cool down. It'll be comfortably still warm. There will be a concert afterward. Be Vanilla Ice and Salt and Pepper, so if you're into that, go stay tuned for that concert. Still going to be a bit breezy at 10 miles per hour, but overall a good night. But for tomorrow, it'll be a little bit cool, but it'll be a little bit warmer than usual. So it'll be 64 for that morning when you wake up, if you even wake up at 7 a.m. on a weekend. But if you do, if you want to go out for a run, it's going to be 64. But when we get into the afternoon time, that's when it's going to really warm up into 77 for that afternoon time. And then when we get to that high at 3 p.m., it's going to be 82. So it's going to be a warm one. So all around, it's going to be warm in the Big Bend area. It's going to be 84 in Tallahassee, 78 in St. Mark's, a little bit cooler since they're getting those winds from the Gulf. 86 in Thomasville, 87 in Bainbridge, so almost up into the 90s. So it's going to be a really warm day, but this warm day will be at end once this cold front moves through, bringing in these cooler temperatures. There's Sunday with that chance of thunderstorms. So Saturday is really the big chance when you want to make your plans, when you want to go out. So take advantage of that. Sunday, stay indoors. If you do go out, stay safe as you're on those wet roads. And then when we get into Monday, the sun will come out, that high pressure system will move in, bringing these temperatures down cool. We'll have that 44 for the low on Monday, so if you have your 8 a.m.s, it will be a bit of chilly one, but on Tuesday when we start warming up, that's when you're going to have to watch out for those layers. So you're going to have to bundle up for that morning, but then take off during that afternoon. And it will continue to warm up once we get into the rest of the week. We're going to get up into the 80s, and then we're going to drop a little bit down on Friday at 78. Pretty much Sunday's the big picture of when you probably shouldn't really go out. But after that, it's going to be a really nice day. So for us here at FSU Weather, I'm student meteorologist Sarah Converse. Have a great night.